Anyway, my name's Lame Johnny, and we're the gentlemen of Old Deadwood. We're going to put on a show for you. While we do that, we got one favor to ask, and that's that you stay on the sidewalk. This is 1851 Navy Colt 36 caliber cap and ball revolver. It is a real gun. It will hurt you. We ask that you stay on the sidewalk during our performance so we don't accidentally shoot the wrong folks. Enjoy the show. Nice shooting, Johnny. Well, howdy, folks. My name is Raspberry Brown, and I'd like to spin you a true and accurate yarn of a deadly altercation happened right here in the gulch at the height of the gold rush. 'Twas a blistering hot July day, year of our Lord 1878. Gilmer and Salisbury's Cheyenne and Black Hill State was rolling down the dusty Cheyenne Trail, approaching the infamous Robbers Roost Station. Now the Roost was known as the most dangerous point on that trail. Well, that's because the coaches had to slow down considerable as the drivers navigated the rocky terrain down to the Cheyenne River there. Well, the messenger right behind the coach that day was none other than D. Boone May, the bloodhound of the hills. Now, according to old Wyatt Earp, who was a short-time visitor here, old Boone May was the fastest, deadliest gun in the Black Hills, bar none, but not that day. All of a sudden, that coach came to a halt. Prescott Webb and his gang, which included his cohorts, Harry Wisdom and Little Joe Connors, quickly got the drop on old Boone May and the other two guards. Old May hollered to commence firing, boys, but them other guards turned plumb yellow. Well, Webb and his gang proceeded to collect up the valuables, which included May's favorite rifle. Old Boone was madder than a nest of hornets in a hailstorm that day. Well, a few days later, May and Ike Goldman, one of the passengers from the stage, turned the corner onto Main Street, Deadwood, and this, my friend, is what commenced to unfold. Well, boys, why don't we go in the hotel here? See if we can find us a shot of whiskey and knock off some of this trail dust. Might even find us a gal or two. What do you think?
Hey, Webb, wouldn't that look all Blue May's face when his boy jerked on just a hoot now? I thought that boy was going to cry.
Y'all best be watching what you say about old Blue May. He'll track you down and pop off him empty heads of y'all. Besides, you won't get that hornet no more riled up than what he is.
I tell you what, Ike, nothing burns me up more than a couple of yellow bellies. And those two boys on that stage did not even draw their guns, sat there with that ignorant look on their faces.
I know, Boone, I was right there with you. Webb and his boys took a tag of some from me.
Yeah, my best rifle. I am going to get that back sooner or later. Yeah, we'll try to. What?
It can't be who I think it is.
Of course it is. Stop right there. I got the drop on you now.
You ain't no shade to be doing that with nobody now, Marshal. Besides, you want me? You have to shoot me in the back.
Never shot a man in the back before, but I have in the leg.
Oh, gosh, take it. Oh, hold it right there. This gets it.
It's it?
Yeah. Oh.
Don't do it, Prescott. Oh, yeah. I'm out of bullets, Barney. Watch that man.
This is the law, and you ain't got no chance.
I got the devil on my side, lawman. Think?
Well, I think you got it, Barney. Sheesh. Where's your friend the devil now, boy?
Well, he ain't here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, folks, just about the same time all the shooting stopped, along comes Sheriff Seth Bullock with his good friend, Captain A.M. Willard, and placed old Webb under arrest, hauling up to Doc Babcock's to
Webb told the doc to handle him with care because, as he says, I come from a good family, even if I do look rough. Well, later on, in typical Bullock fashion, the sheriff arrested Wisdom and Connors over at the stables on Sherman Street without firing a single shot. Now, despite the fact that old Webb looked like a piece of Swiss cheese, Doc Babcock was able to patch him up, well, good enough to travel anyway, so they took the 3 highwaymen down to Cheyenne where they put them on trial and, yep, you guessed it, they found them not guilty due to lack of evidence. But here's the clincher. Old Prescott Webb, well, he moved to Custer County in the southern Black Hills and became a law-abiding county official. Old Harry Wisdom, well, he got himself a job as a bullwhacker, hauling freight back and forth to the hills. And little Joe Connors, he got himself a job riding shotgun and chasing bandits for, you ain't gonna believe this one, Gilmer and Salisbury's Cheyenne and Black Hills stage. The very same stage line he helped rob on that blistering hot July day. Just goes to show you, there is always hope for a man's redemption. Thank you folks for coming. We hope you enjoyed all our shows today. We hope to see you later on at the world-renowned trial of Jackie Call at 8 o'clock right there in the Masonic Center, where it is air-conditioned and where tickets are on sale.